the world's biggest ego has taken a stake in the world's biggest cesspit. Josh, this is from the Times.
Is this about me? No. So, yeah,
No.
Elon Musk has become Twitter's biggest shareholder, now controlling 9.2% of the company. And this is a big deal because Twitter gets a lot of... I'm on Twitter a fair amount, but it gets a lot of criticism for the way it deals with free speech. And they banned Trump famously, but also the way that
But not the Taliban.
Yeah, but not the Taliban, exactly. And there's hypocrisy there within the people that they choose to seemingly promote with their algorithms and the people that they seemingly censor with their algorithms. And certainly I've seen people who, anti-Semites who don't get banned, and I've seen people who fight anti-Semitism get banned for like ridiculous, innocuous stuff. I've seen people
get banned for retweeting newspaper headlines.
Absolutely, there isn't a consistency there of their different policies. And then you also have the one that happened yesterday was you had this person basically doing a song that was like a death threat to J.K. Rowling, not get banned, but it did get a lot of publicity and then went on to various publications, finally getting banned today. But initially, all these people sent complaints in, and Twitter came back and said, this does not break our rules of whatever. That is not right. So Elon Musk now has obviously paid notice of this. He put on a poll, I think about a week ago, saying, what do you think about,
But he would have already taken his stake.
Yeah, absolutely.
To take a stake in a company that big.
I guess this was the lead-in to that.
Yeah, it would have accumulated it over many weeks.
But 70% of the people replying to this Twitter poll said, yes, they think that Twitter has a problem when it comes to free speech. So people were at that time going, wait a minute, is he going to start his own particular social media thing or whatever? No, it just seems like, as you say, he was putting the things in now, and maybe now he's the biggest shareholder now. It's 2.89 billion, and that's like 1% of his 300 billion that he's worth. And I guess that's worth for him to get in now and maybe make some changes.
I've got to say, I mean, he owns it. He's not on the board. He'll be able to influence what happens on the board. But he's a little bit dodgy, I think, because, he will have already accumulated his position when he was saying, is a new platform needed? I'm giving serious thought to this. Now, the implication is a new platform, it will be an alternate platform, a competitor. So he's sort of talking it down.
What, you think the shares dropped?
I don't know.
Well, the shares have gone up now that he's...
Oh, sure, they've gone up 20%, but I wonder if he was talking it down when he was accumulating, or I don't know what he was doing. He's got some previous with Dogecoin.
It's almost like he's a genius.
It's a bit naughty.
Naughty genius.
Well...
Oh, well.
Not the Asperger genius.
Do you have any thoughts on this?
Well, I'm on Twitter, unfortunately, as well. But, Twitter's not a place. I've had some people try to beat me up today, and I don't really care. And
in real life or on Twitter?
Both. And the real life was my son, and then Twitter was on Twitter. But, I got banned off Twitter because there was a specific person in America who is, a bit of a racist, and he would say things accordingly. And he was a sheriff in Chicago, and I said, you should eat your gun. And I got banned on Twitter for promoting suicide. And I found out...
As opposed to bad dietary practice.
Yeah, and I found out he's the one who reported me. And this is a guy who's saying you have to man up and be tough about this. And, they're just words, don't harm anything. But this guy turned around and reported me for promoting suicide. So, I hate social media, and I hate the fact that I'm on it. And I hate the fact that I have to get on it, and then I'll look on stuff, and then the next thing I know, I'm down this rabbit hole just looking at absolute crap. And Elon Musk, for him to get involved with this, just seems right.
Anyway, follow Dave at...
No, don't.
If you want
me.
anti-political stuff. No. I'm happy to say that for over a year now, I've blocked Elon Musk on Twitter.